All right, let's do it. Yeah. Looks great for him.
It still hurts.
How you guys feeling? Sore?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. No, I feel sore for that.
I feel warmed up now.
Yeah. I'm back now. I think I have a pinched nerve right here.
Probably from cross.
So actually, yeah, honestly, at this point, probably was from me.
You're the opposite of the Midas touch, man. Everything you turn towards.
Literally,
Yeah.
it's a curse now. Just accidents.
Great way to go in competition though.
Yeah. Actually, you know, the last competition I went in, I just, like, every time I got in an out, I just shoved my chin into the top of their head.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Like,
we have this one
big-
guy. I think you got one at the wrestler at 10th Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll shift the over chin neck crank every time. And I'm just mad every time. I'm like, dude, I'm not trying to.
I just do that on different neck. Like,
We used to have a wrestler, every time I take it back, he'd reach behind me and shove all his fingers in my neck.
what?
Really?
Yeah, he would just go try to do like this to me. So I would just pinch and like turn.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
That's how you tap?
Yeah.
Why would you shove your
Why would you do that? Why would you shove your fingers?
You sure?
Yeah.
You ever get someone that tries to put their hand over your.
The muffler?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
try to muffle you?
I'm
That's-
a muffler.
nasty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get love.
You do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's called the P. Diddy joke.
Love it. All right, good to have you guys here, day two. Appreciate you guys coming out. Yeah, yesterday we did Brai Goshi, Dayashi Brai, foot sweep, and Ogoshi. Today we're gonna do Uchimata, Ippon Seanagi, and Koji Yari. So we can show those right now. Ippon Seanagi, he gets the collar tie. Boom. Ippon Seanagi, Uchimata, Wizard. And then Koji-gari, collar tie, press it forward. So, Koji-gari, super basic, inside trip. Ippon Seanagi, a little bit harder, a little bit more advanced. And Uchimata, somewhere in between. So, 3 good throws. Was 3 different grips. Yeah, for collar tie. This is a counter to the collar tie. Uchimata's the wizard. I think Koji-gari is some collar tie. So we got some variety, but these are great for no-gi. Ippon Seanagi, that's more just like a fun throw. Harder to hit in no-gi, but if you do hit it, make sure you're recording. That's a highlight. That looks sick. But yeah, thanks again for coming out. I'm gonna try and provide as much value as I possibly can in another 2 hours. So let's start with a little jog, warm up a little bit, get the body moving, and then we're getting to the drills. So 1, 2, 3. Inside jump. Outside jump. Backwards. Skip. One leg hop. Switch legs. One leg backwards. How good is your coordination? Switch. All right. Slide up over here. Do some traditional Japanese judo warm-ups. First one, somersault to sumo squat. Just like this. You can go at your own pace. Go ahead. You can do multiple people, yeah, like 3 lines. drops. Lift leg slides. Ooh, it's harder with no pants on.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that yesterday, to get knee pants on.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Cartwheels. Switch sides. Spider-Man cross. The last one will be handstand walk, somersault, sumo squat. If you can't do that, somersault to sumo squat.
Xavier, that's a-
Hey, like that. So we got mats. Ooh, nice.
I literally just said it. I'm about to get hurt. Not do that.
Oh, you gonna try it? You can do that.
That's pretty good.
The first one was perfect. First one was beautiful.
All right, let's get right into it. So this is my boy Xavier, by the way. He trains with me at Sensei Judo. We have some battles on the mats for sure. He's got great judo. U.S. Open champion 2025, right? This year? 2024. Nice. So yeah, let's start with Ippon Senagi. So Ippon Senagi, in Japanese, translates to one arm over the shoulder throw. So in judo, we can grab the gi. So we're usually grabbing this lapel right here, just so you guys have an idea of what it looks like, the foundational throw in judo. Boom. And the key is this arm is lifting him up. So the reverse side of your elbow is getting shoved into his armpit. That's the key to this throw. This right here is up into the armpit. That's what's lifting him up. It's kind of counterintuitive, right? It's like you would think that you want to go like this, but in jiu-jitsu, you're getting choked out like that. You're not really lifting him up. So just trust that this is the key. You know, like I said, it's gonna feel weird at first, but that's what's lifting him up. So entry, just like for those of you that were here yesterday, Ryoshi. First foot gets out of the way, second foot steps back. So. We want our feet in between his feet pointed in the direction of the throw, right? So that's why we do that entry. That's what we're trying to get to. Boom. When he gets the collar time, I'm just securing the collar tie to me. I don't want him to drop his collar tie. This is what I'm using to throw. Right, we don't have a gi, so this is what's connecting us. So if he gets the collar tie, lash it down, and then go in for your entry, lift him up, and then you have your arm bar there. So don't let go of the arm. right? When you throw them, keep the arm, you have your arm bar. So, he gets the collar tie, boom, flash down, square up, boom, entry, feet in between his feet, pointing in the direction of the throw. Belt line ideally is lower than his belt line, right, just like with Ogoshi. Back my elbows, getting shoved into his armpit, lifting him up, and then you're just finishing with your hips. Arm line. So let's start right now, just with he gets the collar tie, lash down, and just stop here for now. Collar tie, lash down, entry, and just visualize the finish here. And we'll stop there now, and then we'll progress from there. Any questions? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, so we got good numbers.
I'm just going with
So, walk around.
or at least closer to my head.
Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah, that was good, nice. The guy getting thrown, spread your legs out a little bit so they have space to get in. Spread your legs out and stand a little bit on your toes. To make it easier for them. Nice. And you don't have to grab around here. You can do this. You know, you can, realistically, sometimes you're gonna grab there, but you don't need to, for this, like the purpose of this room, when I have motion, you don't need to grab here, right? It kind of takes you out of position. You really focus on shoving this part into his armpit, and that's what's gonna let them. Nice. Yeah, if you guys feel comfortable lifting them up onto your hips, and just visualize the finish.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, do you feel like it's, like a little bit different?
How's that feeling?
Good.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks like you can already get a little bit lower. You know, it's just like a hip, that's what you want, but makes it fall over. You know, your hips are not falling over. So you're still putting your elbow, looks good, you're still putting your elbow up here,
Yeah.
elbow down.
And then get
I keep doing what we did yesterday.
A lot of the old do is like rhythm based, so you can start like trying to just 1, 2,
Turn all the way. So your back is always west.
so much that you only do is just kind of feel like vertically in your
Elbows
face.
down, yeah.
Even the technique isn't perfect as long as you go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
back, 1, 2, 3.
Turn in.
And then you can worry about pickups.
Small progressions. Like this.
Think about like a punch
Yeah,
out.
like that. Yeah, you're punching up, punching up. And then you get your hips right lower. Yeah, keep a little bit of going. Yeah, that's good. And then opposite down. So if you want, feel comfortable, try to lift them up on the hips. Start from there. Let's get down, yeah, and just put them on now. Try to get more comfortable and rest on your hips.
Yep. As long as you have this chest, some body tension.
Yeah, so you got low that on. But the lower you get, the easier it is. That's That's why this throw is so good for small guys, you know, for shorter guys, because they don't
Because I'm like, to the past,
you're already holding them.
Yeah, if you can keep it from the elbow right here, it's much better. Like, just that reach there, up on the shoulder. You might be able to lift them up, but you got it. What you guys need to do is, if you can, first do the scaling technique done.
Nice, and that was good. Yeah, promising. This is the same with our Yoshi. You can throw bigger guys with this. You
Yeah.
know, you just, it's like how much you can not gonna crush your legs.
I actually, my dad's a little guy, like, well, my whole family's really short, and I almost flipped my dad.
Yeah?
I got him, and he did jujitsu like a long time ago. He was like 20. So he's always like, he's always telling me like what you're supposed to, and I was like, yeah, and I like did one of those moves, I got him up in the air. He's
Like this?
like, hey man.
Yeah, I love
So
it.
I was like, yes, I can do it. You're just, I hear it.
Let's do this for like one more minute, and then we'll progress to the next step.
Yeah.
Try and get those reps in. Every rep, just more and more effortless. Try and make them feel weightless when you're lifting them up. Nice, that looks good, man.
See, if that was the eye was IRL, and then jump right back. Would be headlong. I say that. Later.
Nice. All right, so the next step. So, you guys want to throw with this one? Feel comfortable throwing? Yeah? For those that feel comfortable throwing, we'll start throwing now. Yeah, go as hard or as intense as you want to go. Take care of your training partner, obviously. Don't slam them into the ground. Control them, and that helps you too. You know, if you throw them and lose control, they're gonna go away, right? For jiu-jitsu, you want to land in a dominant position and judo. But control them. You know, stay over them. Keep the arm. Look for your arm bar. So that'll be the next step. So you get the collar tie. Arm bar. And you guys can work from here too, like 10 seconds of work, you know, whatever you want. Boom. Yeah, right now, like as you're starting, okay, stand square. And just feel it out. You don't need to go super fast at first, right? So here's the collar tie, okay. Feeling this out, where's his weight? Thinking about my entry. Dominant position, look at the submission. And then once you get comfortable with that, then you can start being more realistic about it. So it's as soon as he grips, I'm looking for the Ippon Sanagi, right? Now that this is part of your arsenal, this is part of your stand-up arsenal, you're looking to counter the collar tie when he comes out. So if I know this guy's a heavy collar tie guy, all right, I'm going to big collar tie, I'm going to Ippon Sanagi. So. Any questions? Sweet. So let's start with that. Try and get comfortable with the throw. Take it real easy at first. Try and use the hips, finish them to the ground, dominant position, look for the submission, and then if you feel comfortable with that, start making it more realistic. 1, 2, 3. Gotta have that connection. You know, just like guard passing in top position. Can't give them too much space.
I need to push back.
Nice.
Hey, what?
Be sliding on your hips a little bit, right?
I'm just gonna like set.
Put your hips a little bit further out. So wide, sliding.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I think I just want to work on like the speed, like catching, like how
Yeah, you can roll one.
You don't want to. Here, once you guys do your 15, when you're ready to
Yeah.
call me and I'll,
Yeah, that's smooth, man. Nice and controlled. You got your posture. Yeah, that time you didn't slide off your hips. Just really use that head, you know. If you don't use your head, it's gonna fly. You have to do so much strength to finish the throw. So just use those hips, make it easier.
That way you can do something.
Yeah, this is a great throw against all that.
Is that good?
yeah.
Yeah, and then you can start going faster.
Yeah, okay, just grab it.
Yeah, top tips out.
Okay.
Top tips. Okay, don't. That was good. One small correction I saw.
Yeah.
Is you were overshooting your head just a little bit.
Oh, so
You're
then
going
you can
over
pull
too
more
far.
back down.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just go around that side.
I see.
So try and go like right in the middle, maybe a tiny bit off to the side,
Okay,
but not too much.
okay.
I want my hips here.
Yeah, because if they're really fighting, I'm gonna try and.
Exactly, yeah, then you can't slide that way or that way.
I see.
So my hips are right here, just a little bit off to the side.
Okay.
That's good position. Nice, bro. Yeah.
Huh? No, I just like to pitch the ball. I'm like just going and then like.
Alright, so we'll do this for like 1-2 more minutes, then we'll go to Uchimata.
You can go a little faster.
Trying to visualize, like this guy's gonna grab the collar tie, so I'm baiting the collar tie, I'm waiting for the collar tie. On there.
I think this side is a lot better.
Let me,
It's like,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You do the same thing as them, sliding off your hips, so that means your hips should come a little bit
Ow.
further across, yeah, and slide off, blocking, sliding off. Your hips out, putting them a little bit more.
21. Every time I feel like so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all this stuff.
Yeah.
All the things that throw.
Sure, why not?
Boom, yeah, exactly. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Get
yeah.
your hips over there a little bit, and, hop them up.
Yeah.
Attack and go over there.
Yeah, I actually want to do it.
Yeah.
Whatever they got, because that's like, they're so quick.
Right. That's thing.
All right, Uchimata time. The best throw. My favorite throw. One of the reasons why this is such a good throw and why I like it so much is because it's always available. It's always there. As long as, you know, there's standing square to you, Uchimata's there. You know, even if they're not, even if they're like a fighting player, you know, you can do things like this and make them stand square to you, or spin into the Uchimata. If they're lefty, perfect position for Uchimata. Right, this leg is all already there. Uchimata means inner thigh reef in Japanese. So think about it, right? Inner thigh reef. Trying to reap that, and as we're reaping here, turn with the upper body to finish it. Inner thigh reef. So where I go, shooting this hip sweep, sweeping on the outside, Uchimata, inner thigh reef. Land inside too. So, wizard, boom, wrist control, boom. Entry, same as Ippon Nogi. right foot gets out of the way to make space for the plant foot, and then the reaping leg comes through. Couple details with the reaping leg. Try and make it as straight as possible. You don't want it like this. And you don't want the toe, the foot bent either. You want it straight like a blade. Head goes down a little bit, right? If you go like this, it's gonna feel like you have to use a lot of strength. So bend over. One drill that we'll do to practice Ushimata by ourselves is like this. So this is what the motion looks like. Not like this. So, whizzer, wrist control, entry. Right foot gets out of the way, left foot for lefties. Plant foot is in between his 2 feet. A little bit off to the side is fine, but in between his feet, toes are pointed in the direction of the throw. And then Ushimata. So, same thing as Ippon Seiyagi. Let's just start with the entry. Whizzer, wrist control. Stop here. And visualize him the Ushimata. Lifting this leg up. You don't have to lift both your feet up. You know, that's a more advanced Ushimata. For right now, just focus on getting that leg up, turning the upper body. Finishing in side control for Casey Tommy, scarf hold, and we'll stop there. So just work on the entries right now. If you feel like throwing, that's good too, but just take it easy. Take it easy right now, just like I was doing. Just try and focus on the technique. You know, make this throw very technical. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Any questions? Sweet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember, have your legs wide and on your toes, make it easy for them.
Which spot do we go to? If we're
Same as the whisk side.
same.
Oh, so yeah, so exactly that side. Right, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. Now he's more on.
Tricepping with the other side.
You should also go behind your face.
So, left foot first. Yeah, and then this is my leg. That goes in the middle. Yeah, a little bit deeper. That's fine. Yeah.
Here.
So left, right.
Or even it might help you too, is just square up.
Left, yeah. Left foot is just getting out of the way.
Can be difficult.
Make space on the square.
Okay.
Left,
And then, see if I'm, put it closer, just farther.
make sure you're pulling right work again. So all your I'm trying to make it go the direction.
So if you will,
Go find it.
the ones that, that float out.
And you do that, you got the
Most of
body.
the ones in that, like let's say.
That's all we do. Yeah, that's all about.
Can throw is perfect.
Yeah.
So it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep working that, and trying to make it more smooth. Right foot steps over here. Yeah, make space for the right foot. All the right foot is doing is just getting out of the way, make space for the point foot.
No.
Yep, get out.
I can see where
Plant
you're
foot, remember,
going.
is pointing in the direction.
No,
So,
this would be the one.
it's pointing this way. Yep.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes it all
Close like this.
Exactly, yeah. That's like a general rule in judo. Toes are always pointing where you're throwing.
Okay.
No, that's not right. I can do both.
Yep. Right foot, plant.
The other way.
Nice. Right foot, plant.
You're hitting like
Foot,
that.
plant.
Well, I think that's this one.
So,
That's the thing too, it's like,
I think I had
Japanese way.
Just get yourself closer to the one foot, it's more closer to the Japanese. Yeah.
That's why food getting, it's good to be a little bit forward. If you're strong at it, You can?
Thinking the other one.
It's just up to you if you,
Nice.
What do you want? You got paid for that kind of stuff usually.
All right, another detail real quick. That looked good, by the way. Yeah, another detail. Always be going in the direction of the throw, right? So, same with Ippon Senagi. If I go in for Ippon Senagi, and I'm pushing him back this way, and then trying to throw this way, it makes it so much harder. So always always have the momentum of where he's going, be where you're trying to throw him. You know, so I'm not gonna push him back this way at all, because that's fighting against myself. I'm not gonna go like this, and then try to hit him, right? Does it make sense? So I'm trying, even though we're stepping this way initially, I'm always making the momentum go in the direction of the throw. Let's start working combos with this now. One of my favorites in NoGi Juujitsu is, I don't get it. Coach, you can't. So, I don't get Juujitsu. My foot lands here, so I'm trapping him for stepping over. Ankle pick. When he goes down. Super smooth, super clean. Doesn't require a lot of effort. Let's try that a little bit. Feel that out. Yeah, we can start throwing. Any questions? Sweet. 1, 2, 3.
it's good stuff, you got past too.
Yeah, exactly.
You go first.
Oh, good job. Yeah, that was it.
You wanna? Ankle pick. This one?
Yep.
Oh.
It's all good. It's all good.
Right hand, the thickness
Boom. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just drop it.
Yeah, right? It's a beautiful chain. Like, it just transitioned into each other so smoothly, I think.
Yeah.
Shimada, get him on one leg.
You can step back.
Sparring.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry for calling about shit.
And all that stuff he's doing is just walking this way.
That was actually.
Oh, you got any comment?
Yeah.
I did.
This is good for when you don't have a strong Uchimata, or like you miss a lot of the details with Uchimata,
Oh, yeah, no, too, yeah.
but you can still have it for it, you know? All you need to do is get them on one foot, and then you can do this. They're thinking Uchimata stuff, against that, you can guys. Before you hit the ankle pick though?
It's right there.
Before you hit the ankle pick, make sure you're not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
stepping in front of it.
Yeah.
I realized that as I did.
Yeah, okay, that's what we're about. You don't have to ankle pick, you can just step around, right? There's nothing blocking that. So all that puts for
I keep wanting
is
to.
the track. Uchimata track.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at all, but I'm gonna get out your foot.
Sensei Chris in the house.
What's up? Got more people.
Yeah,
That's
not for me.
Hey, get your,
yeah. Yeah, we got some before. Yeah, a little bit, yeah, mostly like things that I really need to work on, like, because big things. We did, yeah, we got.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Work on Uchimata. There we go. This is my boy, Xavier. Sensei Chris.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Oh,
Don't,
Yeah.
think before you have that foot in, you know,
Yeah.
you go in before the Kuichi.
Yeah.
He can hit that net. You know, there's nothing stopping him.
Okay.
So before you go in,
Yeah.
as it comes down, block him. And sometimes we can fall just from that.
I think I can move your
Yeah.
Shimada.
If I'm gonna get into it, I'm just gonna hit my nose.
You ever take this? Yeah.
Like, don't just fall, you can feel like I'm making you fall. Like, actually, I want to see if I can actually,
All right, so one more minute of this, and then
Wait, I forgot.
for another combination off Uchimata.
I'm already.
See? Yes! A win! You already have. I was kind of being.
Nice. And then finish the pass from there, you know? Where did you get it from?
It's definitely the funnest one I learned because. I feel
Yeah,
like I
standing
should-
around.
Oh, it's my dad.
I think you have a little bit missing piece.
Which that was the perfect, that was so
You throw them and out.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's like.
I can.
Look at that.
Don't be afraid of
Okay.
That's when you find your face.
Right. And then you kind of just push him.
Yeah, if I'm on one leg, on my legs here, I want my leg going.
Okay.
I'm checking that.
Maybe yesterday, that's how I was here.
All right, let's work on another Uchimata sequence that we talked about yesterday. So, if you're not, Uchimata's a tough throw. You know, it's, I would love to hate relationship with Uchimata because it is so tough. Like, there's so many details to Uchimata. Now, before we do that actually, another look on Uchimata is do this. So just spin around, just like we were talking about before I go shoot, right? This step. The sky is your throw, high your throw. So you do that with Uchimata too. And as you spin around, that generates momentum. So go like this, like it's righty versus righty. You know, it's hard to do Uchimata from here. You're at a weird angle, but you can spin around. That plant step. Doesn't need to be in the middle. You know, you need to be outside, feel it out, suit feels good. But the big thing is you're generating momentum. So you're throwing them off the spin. So let's do that for a little bit, and then there's another sequence that I want to do off Uchimata. 1, 2, 3.
So you find it like this.
Really focus on generating momentum with that plant foot. Spin it, and use that inertia. Yeah, exactly. Use that momentum to throw. So you're left. Yes, just right. And then like this. So start like that's really cool. Start here. Come around.
I'm right-handed, but almost kind of been like back and forth.
Right. That would be, that's not the easy part of this, for this variation.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, more on.
And then I go.
He's got a special legs.
Yeah, another part of this.
Yeah, it's almost
I'm kind of stepping out side of his
Start,
right foot,
more.
or like him.
We're stepping out of the way, almost like a swing like that.
And
Yeah.
you want to square it, right? You want to square it out.
Right.
Yeah, this leg is coming around, right? So we're rotating. This leg comes around, one step, boom, yeah. And that goes.
And as you do it,
Yeah.
you have to really
And then you should do this. Yeah. As you do this model, continue to rotate. Square up. Right.
That's what we found out, because yesterday we were both here, and like, all my entries, even when we sparred at the end, like, all my entries were good, and then I was like,
That's hard.
Yeah, exactly.
It's part of the approach, you connect to it, so just hold on to it
Maybe
for a
step
second longer,
inside.
and it will go up.
Instead of stepping out, right, square out. Yeah. Right foot. Right. Inside this.
I'm like knocking myself over.
Yeah. That's the idea.
So down right here. And
Square up.
You can even hug it more, so.
yeah.
Instead of having seriousness.
The starting position, you want to be in a position where
This one's already one of
you know.
Right.
Thank
Last
you.
one back.
Okay, I'm just thinking.
Yep. This is swing right here.
I want to need space.
Yeah, great.
Oh, and then on the-
Up here.
Right here.
Space.
Yeah. And then try and catch it.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
From here, right? Stepping back. As I catch it.
You
I'm
get
gonna keep on one.
I see. Keep it repeat.
Right. The hardest part of this one is catching it, right? Because it will be fast.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
even if you just whistle with your arm, as long as you don't get right. Right. We're catching my middle.
So right here.
That's really good.
Better. And when you do that, try and when you connect, follow my thought. Sounds perfect. Yeah. I'm kind of standing there. Keep going. Keep it. Like, turn your. Here.
Okay, you can lean over a little bit more for this.
Okay. All right.
Even more than you were before.
You're not gonna, I promise. Act like you're shot. Okay. And if you go for the leg,
Now try the spinning one.
Okay.
Square up a little bit. Yeah, square it again. And this foot, that's room to Yeah, exactly. You don't need to step off that far off the side. This foot should have like right here. Okay. You want to make space with this one. Just like that.
Oh, wait, that's also.
And exaggerate the spin like this. Let's do this for one more minute. You can take that head like higher still. Okay. You're just stopping like right here. Try and take it high. Higher. Yeah. Finish through.
is that good?
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right. Let's circle up. So one good way to do Uchimata is if you pummels, right? So if he's pummeling, boom, and then you have tricep control, right? So, or even either side, this is how you can get the grip. You guys are fighting, he pummels, so pummel this side. Yeah, boom, there's your wizard, and then he pummels on this side. Boom, there's your tricep. Uchimata. So just let him take the grips, let him pummel. Same with Karagoshi. You guys are doing something like this, he pummels, wizard, pummel, Karagoshi. So don't overcomplicate it, just take it. He's gonna give you that grip, okay. Boom, boom. Maybe you keep pummeling here, you're trying to look at something else. So that's something to think about with the grips and actually getting in a position for Uchimata and Karagoshi. One other sequence off of Uchimata you might, like, Ushimata might not be your throw, but you can still use it for other things, like we were talking about the ankle pick, Kuchi ankle pick. Another thing that you can do, that we and I were talking about yesterday, is Uchimata, he plants with his wrist, and then you have your darts. That wasn't the best transition, but you get the idea. He breaks free of the wrist control. So I get in, he plants, and you have your darts there. Because you already have the wizard, right? And then you just shoot it through the darts. You guys are gonna be able to do that transition way better than me. Do the jiu-jitsu guys, but that's the idea. So let's work on that a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Uchimata, he posts. Darts.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm saying. Darts set up.
Yeah.
Working on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay.
And then gradually on the.
Got his.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the hip.
And then go.
Right, sneaky.
Yep.
Right, like that.
I don't know if you get from
Yeah.
here, you post.
Okay, north south.
Got it out of the
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Instead of like sliding, like trying to.
yeah, you can do so much in that. Yeah. Even if you're not a huge amount of guy, you should make the post. And then you get your next. Like, Gordon Ryan, he's a lot of stuff like that. I mean, it's not really a stand up. He's straight open. It's all.
Sorry, just a lot of
Yeah.
you come out hard against the stroke.
Oh.
If they shoot in, you can.
Oh, really?
So it's when they shoot like that way.
Oh, and it's a lot of.
Yeah.
Right.
I put you on the phone.
Oh, darts. Nice.
So it's.
You want to go left? I didn't. What's wrong with you today?
Right.
Sorry. Sorry. I did have another one.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Because I'm going like this and then
I get it. I was understanding where that
I'm
was.
fine.
Yeah, I saw what I was doing wrong. Like, I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
like this and then trying to come up instead of just. Yeah.
It feels like
Right.
that.
You got it.
Like,
Alright,
you
go ahead.
faster.
Coming out, bring it back.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Doors. Nice.
That's even better.
Yep. We're telling them, even if you don't have a good Shimada, that's why you get jokes. But that one. Then you can work all those jokes.
Am I getting
Probably, I think my favorite one was the one where you got it. That one was fun. This was fun too, though. I like to show.
All right,
Well,
good job, good job. So the last thing we'll do with Uchimata is just play around with all the sequences and combos that we've learned. So you got the just regular Uchimata, Uchimata, Uchi, ankle pick, spinning Uchimata, and then Uchimata, darts. So you play around with those. Okay, give them light resistance, very light resistance. So you feel what it would feel like, with actual opposition. We'll just do that for a little bit and then we'll get to Fuji. Questions? 1, 2, 3. Just trying to get real comfortable with Uchimata. Hitting it from different looks, different combos.
Alright, so.
oh, yeah. You know,
One more week.
Right. Yeah. And now,
not bad. It's hard to do, like, they're gonna reach down, it's like. I don't know.
And they're like,
oh, Thursday?
yeah, they're like, yeah, change the tone, like, they want to make it, so like that.
You're sliding with that was me, 'cause I,
Whoa.
yeah.
Get off me. That's like,
Oh, yeah, we're just talking about it. And, they were like,
Well,
Yeah. No, I was gonna keep our heads.
let's do this for 1 more minute.
like. Was I not choking you? Ah.
You're going to do it like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't wrap the hand fully around, that's probably why I was tight. Yeah, no, that's not.
All right, get 1 more rep.
Oh, you can.
All right.
I like that one.
Last row of the day. What do you guys think about those? Steve Uchimata, you want to say hi? Any questions? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 2 great throws. You see those all the time in judo. It's probably a Sotogari. Boom. Keep on Sanagi or Sanagi. And Uchimata, those are probably the big 3 judo throws. It's, they're available, almost always. Very high success rate. Those are 3 throws that if you're so good at them, it doesn't matter what your defense is. If your offense is so good, it doesn't matter. It's the basics become advanced. They've just done so much that it doesn't matter. They know it's coming. So last row, Kuichi Gari. very, very simple. Kuchigari means minor inside trip. So it's real good for when people are standing real sideways like this. So righty versus righty, and all you're doing is kicking out. We did it right, Uchimata to Kuchigari to ankle pick. Same thing. You're just putting your foot right here and kicking out towards the direction of his toes. So righty versus righty, forward side, stepping in a little bit, Uchi. Stepping in. Your back foot replaces your front foot. You just trap them like that. When people stand like this, that's great for Koichi, right? If you get to go like this, you just slide that out. So if you're just coming out like that, first thing I'm thinking is, okay, I see the opportunity for Koichi there. You got it. So just work on that. First, just trying to work on the entry. And then once you start feeling comfortable with that, pick it up, sweep it out, and yeah, sweep it towards the direction of his toes. Need that. And then work your jiu-jitsu from there, like 5-10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. So you same side. Sorry, are you ready? Right, okay, yes, that's good. Right, just right. Yeah, exactly. Remember to step with your back leg first. The right leg forward. Left leg replaces the right leg. Yeah. So then actually it's like this.
My leg.
Back leg first. Can you hold? Yeah, nice.
Just under rhythm, and then when you're ready, find that flow.
And you, momentum is going that way. We're always going that direction. So you're pushing his body weight onto the empty space right created.
This is a close stand. Right about that. Right. This one, yeah. This one's replacing. Next to your body.
Good, that's good. You're putting your body weight. Yeah. You want to put her body weight onto the empty space you created by picking up that foot, right? So pick up that foot, and then she goes exactly. So, boom, and you finish with the hands on the empty space.
Oh, yeah. Pushing down.
And stand up, right. Yeah. Righty versus righty. I don't want a lot of weight on this foot.
Okay.
Right, if you have a ton of weight on that foot, it's not gonna come off.
Right.
So, I kind of want to take the weight off this foot, if I'm putting pressure down, it's going to come up.
Yeah.
Right, if I force in one direction, it's going to come back in the other direction, or it's just pushing it back.
Okay.
So,
I'm going this way. Okay.
pushing onto the empty space you created. Stand right. And try and uproot this foot. A little bit, yeah, a little bit, like that direction. You're not like really rotating, but you're pushing them onto the space. You just look at the plant, go the direction. You want to push them onto that space. You got no.
They're not in the same way, but.
Yeah, that's good. That time you're gonna have a lot of weight on that front foot.
Right.
The other ones, you have weight, right? So
Yeah, it's hard. You're just like pushing basically.
Yeah, so feel where the weight is and try and take it off that foot. And you can get a lot of weight here.
Better, but you
Take
kind
it
of
off.
stop me from falling.
And then-
That makes
And then
sense.
if you push
I don't know how you did it.
Okay.
This arm.
So this one is okay? Stand up. So on that. Here, it's okay. Right. Whichever leg guys have.
Nice. Nice. Suave.
Yeah.
Easy, no suave.
Cut my ankle, but it's still like totally good.
Yeah.
No, I think that whenever I was falling on this side, remember
So
I
I
said this
said
whole side hurt this morning, and now it's on this side. It's like, can I try it?
Are you okay or?
Did you forget your hands?
Yeah. Thanks, but.
So I replaced this foot with this leg,
Yeah.
and then like that,
Yeah.
and you fell. You just, but like better than.
It's gonna be a little different.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy. Great
I'll
for
try
the
it on my
same
dad
side.
later. He'll get mad at me.
Yeah, right forward. So-
I have a left side of my dad, it's my bird. Sorry.
Let's get one more rep.
You wanna try it? I'm also resisting a lot.
All right. So.
I see what I like. I'm doing wrong.
A good setup for Kuichi, right? They're not always going to be the same side. So if he's more square, you know, Kuichi's not there as much. I could try and get his weight off that foot and hit Kuichi, but an even easier way to hit Kuichi if you're squared up to you, or if it's lefty, he's a lefty versus righty, is just make a circle. And before he puts that foot down, hit the Kuichi. So, yeah, you just circle by turning the wrist, bring it, suck it down in the collar tie, and just opening up like that. Baby step. And before he lands, hit that Kuichi, right? So that's a buke. Looks like this. He's forcing me to step, I don't have a choice. And then you just kick that foot up before he lands. To protect your training partner, make sure you don't hit it too late. If you hit it too late, sometimes his ankle will be one of these. That's not good. So, you be early if you have to be. Just don't try not to be late. Yeah, and the forearm into the chest helps make a circle too. If you get in space here, you know, if you're like this, you try and make a circle, you can kind of just walk into heel. So I'm trying to stop him on this side and bring him over on this side. So it's like, that's all I'm doing with my hands. Let's get that drop. 1, 2, 3. First, just practice on making a circle. Get that, feel like 10 reps of that before you go to back foot sweep. Make a circle, make you take that step. So it's just one step. So it's just, all you're doing, step.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Yeah, you're just, the gears square up going. One step.
Okay.
And you're just opening up your hips.
Okay.
Opening up your hips, and there's take back to what you had. Yep. As you're taking that step back, you're pulling the rest.
Right. This is the one that has to step.
Step and pull at the same time. Open up your hips. Yeah. Yeah. Try and get that down.
Yeah, I'm stepping to the right. That's
Yeah, they don't look connected, so watch me do it. You look like you're kind of going like this.
okay.
Like this. Right. The step and the wrist are connected. So like this distance, my leg is wrist, it's always the same.
Okay.
Now like this.
I see, I see.
Whoa. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's, no, your
No,
core is
exactly.
forward, your core ribs are to the side. I think so.
Okay, so take your step, boom, and then your left foot, that's the one that's kicking this out. Yeah, so watch me take it. So, take a circle, boom. Just by stepping and opening up your hips. Boom. You're pulling the wrist too, but think more about this foot and opening up the hips. Boom, and look at where my right foot is. You know, he's gonna continue stepping. I just finish like that. So like this. Yeah. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Work on getting the step. Take a big step, just right from back. Just like the spinning machine, you know, like that, or that step back. That's the idea. Yeah. The bigger step you can make him make, the more. You can really like that, the room to put some very small. You make it like this, you pull in that space.
Right.
That's why I'm
Like,
like,
I'm just saying, that's how huge here is. Literally, if you're I'm not trying to move, it's just. So when, so as soon as the arm move, then I have to go back and brush the engine person on here.
I got it. I think I need to.
Try that, really try the dancing part. It makes the flow so much easier.
It's like getting it right with your whole step.
nice, you're just like,
Is that what it is? Like,
Yeah.
you want it, you gotta get it before doing steps. That's all it's telling them, is the bigger the step you make them step, the
Yeah.
more you know. If you just go like this, yeah, you do that small.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Get it close to your foot.
Yeah, all the time. So, you do that, by opening up your hips, taking that step back.
As long as you try to do the full thing, if you.
I was trying to do what I was doing.
Hands right, one,
Where
right,
it's
right.
like, you're like
Two, right,
flipping
and hit the third.
in the foot, you don't want to like, but I can only get like here, I would do something.
Okay, so then just put them. And try and, every direction.
Okay.
So we're trying to hear, everything is here when you're like,
You want to,
You might be.
keep going.
you should have really, if it works, it's fine.
Yeah.
But if you can, you have to come as long as you can, really kind of have your first. Okay, give it a tap, give yourself one time. That's weird.
Yeah, that's a good play.
And turn this so too. Like, as your tongue sort of, yep, that right.
Yeah, you need to
Oh,
go
okay.
lower.
If it's stuck?
That's fine, because you're putting me up
Okay,
here.
give me a big one. Back, pull me with you. Okay.
Now, every time you do it, try to make it bigger, bigger step. You have more room like that.
Even if we don't do anything,
Yeah.
I'll go straight side instead
Yeah.
of forward.
Yeah.
So every time you do these,
Because this is when you hit this and it's hard.
Yeah.
This one.
You're almost, okay. Almost there.
Well, first, really you.
Let's go. Hey, I was the same thing, ACC.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
If you do that north south, so hard to catch too.
No, yeah, also close.
Yeah.
Yeah, not confident, but I see the possibility now. Yeah, well, just like this, when it's fine. I see the vision.
It fell off.
I don't know how we got
Yeah.
my ankle and my,
Right.
yeah. I think I do the same. Ooh, that was good, but I can't see my feet. It's less control. When I'm really sitting, you put it.
Nice.
Are you okay?
All right, let me, say one more detail of this one. So, you guys are getting the general idea down. What I'm seeing a lot is this. Where you guys are just rushing it. You know, that might be because I said try and get it early. That might be my fault. But, to correct that, you just have to make it take a bigger step. So that's the most important thing with this round, is make it take as big a step as possible. So, I want to make it take a huge step. So we're fighting. Now look how much inertia I generate. It's not just like this. Big, big step. And it seems, sometimes it can seem unrealistic, like, is he actually gonna take that big a step? They do. And I've had people do that to me. You know, they just spin me around like 360 degrees on one foot. So, it's realistic. You know, you can maybe take that big step. You have to create that momentum. So, just like spinning your Shimano, right? Same principle. Exaggerated the step. And my right foot is going to be right next to the foot that I'm sweeping. Right? So I have to hit it before it lands. If I don't get the Uchi in time, if I don't get it in time, Uchi is there. You can go Uchi to Uchi. That's a great combo. You guys want to work on that now? Uchi to Uchi? Yeah, we do that. So this is a great combo because if they feel the Kuishi, they're forced to put their weight on this leg to defend the Kuishi. And then there's no weight on this leg. There's their Kuishi. Right? And vice versa. So it's one of those things in grappling where they know that it's coming, but they're forced to defend it, and they become susceptible to it because they have to defend the other thing. So he can know, I can tell I'm going to throw Uchi right now. And even if I go like this, he's still forced to defend the Uchi, which opens that up. And same the other way around, right? If you hit Uchi, he's forced to put his weight on that side. And then there's Uchi. So a lot of times, I'll just go like this. Like, until I get tap. Yeah. Maybe trip, minor trip, just back and forth. They have to defend one or the other. You know, so they're constantly shifting their way, and you just have to catch them. Any questions about that? 1, 2, 3. Great combo. Very high success rate.
you just have to catch it. Simple as that.
Nice.
Because I kind of moved my foot.
Word.
Good job.
That was good.
That was,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
What's what you always do, man?
I think like,
Nice.
I was trying to get this foot off.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not like this.
yeah.
It's a quick movement.
Yeah. Too much of the ball, yeah.
Well, it is. This is the. Okay.
We,
You take them down, right?
for you, it's going to be
Oh,
this is for him. It's right before you. Okay, now it's.
Oh, I'm sure when I pull it up.
See, there's that big step. There it is.
Yeah, that's the idea. Coach, Yochi.
Dang, you go.
So it's just like chain wrestling. You know, you're chaining one move after another.
I'll take that.
Chain judo.
You're on the wrist way. Is that good? That left one is going to be. What's up?
Yeah.
So, for you, this matches it. I'm going to do this step.
Okay. Let's try the.
Yeah, nice.
You did it on purpose.
No, I mean, you can just like bring it to the counter.
I'm already stretched.
My leg is right
I'm
now.
going.
Yeah. Jay, no,
Which one do you prefer to use?
My right.
I think our.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So the camera is not
yeah. And try and hit that item.
Jump into it.
When he puts his foot down, catch his foot, stay. Yeah, yeah, and you can chain there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's it. That's it. If you follow through on it, you could have hit that. You just finish on that, you could have got that.
I mean, you got the right idea. You have.
I think it's
Hey, spawn. Let's go.
Now do the koji, like plank. Same thing, you switch, you're doing.
Yeah.
If I do say a lot of this, like,
That's right.
Yeah.
Even if I'm like, I just realized I'm like all the way up here.
Yeah,
Do I want to pick it well? Okay. My body just was like wanting to be like.
If I'm high up here, you just defend that.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna stop that.
Yeah, there's so much room to defend that. Like, be strong up here. It's like doing a
I'll
handstand.
send that to you.
You know, if it's up here, you can control so much more. But it's down. Yeah, you need down there. So when I go, I'm trying to get real on the back of the for his feet.
I'm still not good at wrestling. Wrestling's awesome.
That also,
That's 30.
Yeah.
I've had some guys on
Really? Actually, they did that at wrestling.
Wrestling's
Yeah,
worse than
yeah, just like headbutt too. Clubbing and then like when you get close, you know, headbutt.
Yeah.
It's like when I see Coda,
Yeah.
person like, oh.
it
Bro, like,
doesn't help.
some
I
stuff.
think your timing is off because right after
Yeah, yeah.
you get your mind.
Man, that guy is a physical anomaly. Like 6'9", 310 pounds, 6 pack. Yeah, because right now he's not looking more like control measures, which is really
Hug it out.
yeah, he's a 73 kilo guy. He's like in shape for judo. Judo. He's got three full medals, which is the most. So him and Teddy Muir at times, depending on what you get for. Not sure.
I was there when I was behind the thing. What is that thing called? You'll do
What?
and just.
Yeah, Teddy Muir. Yeah, where I go shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a tall, big guy.
Yeah.
Big legs, like I did that a lot. That's where I go shoot.
I think I should get that against Jiu-Jitsu guys. Like, I want to get the Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
My old teacher. We broke the boxing.
Did you?
He broke it with my back. And he was like the missile dive.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you're like, I see you. When we go under the ring, 2x6.
Oh, it's split? Dang. I would take a picture of it, I'll put it on my Instagram. Hell yeah.
This was more than 16 years ago.
Really?
So, my back broke. I know it was zero time.
All right, we'll wait till Alice comes out, and then we'll do one more round with this, and then we can get to the Durandor.
Yes. Understand what different legal do that?
Like how come?
They're cool too.
Especially using like this, and then chain all together.
Right.
It's more.
Yeah, I don't really care too much.
Oh,
for like
I see,
that.
I see.
You know, I usually like, sure, you know, well, not
All right,
Grabs. Probably not bad for me, like grabs
It's just
the back, my whole trust, where the nail like grabs when I don't. So, I don't know, what do you think? You want like grab back and do it or not?
Knee shoulder throw is really, really good. Maybe see it for a year, see how it goes.
Yeah.
The level of hand and shoulder throws, crazy amount, but
Yeah.
I don't know, hard to say. I'm used to the style now, so line competition, so you guys do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if
Okay, one more, look for Koji is, if they think that a backwards throw is coming, like you want to say an Agi, Ogoshi, Braigoshi, any of these backwards throws, how are they going to defend? They're going to defend like going on their heels, right? They don't want to get thrown this way. So what you can do, very good high success rate combo you see all the time at the high level, is show them this look, pull forward, make him think that you're going to throw this way. He's going to sit back on his heels, kick Koji. So it's like, so even with saying Agi, for example, you know, I'm telegraphing it. I I want him to think, saying, I'm trying him to get scared. Get him scared. Right, so backwards one, pulling this way, make him sit on his heels, and then going for the Koichi. So, Harai Goshi, pulling this way. So do that just like a couple minutes. Use the things we learned today. Keep on Senagi, Uchimata, all the other throws, Harai Goshi or Goshi. Any throw that gets them to defend this way, right? He thinks, oh shoot, I'm gonna get thrown that way. I don't wanna get thrown that way. I'm gonna sit back on my heels and there's your Goshi. Just work that a couple minutes and we'll go to red door. 1, 2. By overreacting. So you're gonna think, oh, I don't want to get thrown that way. Then sit back on your heels. So over-exaggerated of reaction. Use the defense. This way, go that way. See it all the time in judo. Take it backwards, throw it, go forward. Take it forward, throw it, go backwards. And then if it pops up, out, you're thinking, okay. His leg pops up to your head, free feet, like your E-mark. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect.
I forgot the wall was there.
Yeah. Always.
I definitely have to put it on a little bit more mind. Just standing.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I was thinking. Spread. I don't know.
Are you just not trying to push me all the way up? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I can put your ankle there.
Oh no.
That was garbage on my part.
All right. You guys like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, any questions about anything we went over today? Got, keep on Senagi, right? Just review everything. I'm trying to date the collar tie. Finish the arm bar, arm triangle, whatever your submission of choice is. Uchimata, boom, wizard, wrist control. It's spinning Uchimata, Kuchi, ankle pick, or Uchimata key posts, doors, Kuchi, same side Kuchi. The step Kuchi, so if you square it up. Kuchi. And if it still doesn't fall, it's going to be on his toes, right? Same principle. Who's the other one we did? Oh yeah. yeah, try and incorporate these. I think they, besides Ippon Seihai, a little bit more advanced throw. I think Uchimata and Koji, especially the variations that we went over, have a very high success rate in NoGi. So yeah, if these on your friends, yeah, I'll love that. You know, that made me so happy. You guys did some judo moves on some of your jiu-jitsu guys. But yeah, let's until 6. Let's just do some light randori. Try and incorporate the stuff that we learned today. Yeah, and then if we go to the ground, let's say like 15 seconds to pass guard, submit, or pin. Don't spend too much time on the ground if you want to focus on stand up today, and then stand up and yeah, keep working on what we've been working on. Sounds good. Sweet. All right. Yeah, you can partner off with who you've been working with, and we'll do like 4-minute rounds, something like that. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Alex, want to turn this on?
Do you mind if I pass him off to you?
Yeah, that's all right.
Bracelet like 1,000 times now, I'm like done.
Yeah.
He said he wants that.
Yeah.
Ankle bracelet is
All right. Go ahead and bow your partner before and after. Oh, yeah.
So he can practice with
What's your eye? Okay, I got it. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you gotta have those things for that.
Because he just thought of like a since I like you, I'm like, you.
Feel it. Nice. No, you can grab it. No. Yep.
Really? What do you think I wanted? Yeah, it doesn't work when you like this. Or what do you call it?
Yeah. It's still good work, but it's harder.
Oh, yeah.
Look at we yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I just forgot about it. Yeah. I was trying to do the. just want to like land on all four before
Okay.
going on my back.
Yeah, I'm straight, but you can ignore.
Oh, yeah.
I bit my chin.
Saw you did this.
Yeah. You did a single leg on that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal, dude. Saw Nicky Ryan hitting that on someone.
It's so different, like it's like, no, like I wrestle here, I've been, I wrestling, like, I'd say, I just realized. Oh, yeah, because you just, wait, so like, on my here, you just sit, you were here? Yeah. And you were leaning. Yeah. I see. Posture. And give like more. A little more, right? And then be careful, right? Now. Right. It's fine, That's awesome. Yeah.
My God.
Awesome.
Doing good? Yeah, I know. Thanks, guys.
That's healthy.
Yeah, I know.
No. No. Yeah. Sweet magic ain't working on me, buddy.
That sounds really good. It works.
Yeah, I got it.
Doesn't count.
What's on the 5? Huh?
5 seconds and then we're over to moment. Doesn't count. Gotta go back up and stall. You just stalled. That's a penalty.
How far goes on concrete outside of that? Yeah. Okay. Well, that helped. Penalty. Boom. That's the guard, it's 4 points. Nah. Come on, boom!
I haven't tasted
Give that something.
No, no.
Wait. Come on, thanks. This is good.
Give me an honor roll.
Makes sense. If you hear it around, which will happen. When you're tired, you're getting much stance, you go flat. Back, back.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks.
all black stuff.
It's all black stuff.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Same here. Thank you.
You said before your big
Yeah.
That was fast enough. Yeah. I'm too slow.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? It's been a while.
Yeah. Got some good rounds, huh?
So then, acting.
Got like 5 more minutes if anybody wants to like just practice stuff on me for Xavier. We'll just then give you light resistance. Or 5 minutes, do whatever you want. The floor is yours. Let's go, big boy. What you got?
We could like just normal.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Screaming Nari over here. Nice.
Or anything, or come around, or we can go around and attack. Yeah. Do that. Yeah. I'll give you my resistance, just go for your attacks and
guys. Hey, I like it.
I guess like the first couple matches, try to wrestle in the ground as fast as I can. And then like pressure moves fast. What's your so whenever I get someone on the ground, and they're on the
Look what you
ground.
do. You have me like this.
Hi, ready?
You have me rotated. Cool.
Yeah. I'll just try to.
Are you coming close? Like this. Spread your feet. You have me rotated.
Yeah, only like.
Oh.
Yeah, they would have like.
Wow.
Yeah. Like,
Slice it.
wrap the whole way.
If you're already that low.
Yeah, you know, it's on like side. Right here.
Boom. I like this, and then wrap the leg. This one. This one. Yeah.
Like this from there or.
Back of your knee to my heel. Like.
Okay.
But that's a good one, especially getting on tall guys.
Okay.
I got Richardson.
Wait for guard.
Xavier, you show deep coaching on you. So, going, and then back of my knee
Yeah.
is touching like his Achilles.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah. And you go ahead and just guard,
Right.
but you get 2 points.
Exactly. And then you just rotate your in the guard pass.
Yes, you do it like that. Same thing. If they think like throw, the backwards throw's coming, you just fake the backwards throw. Going for Gucci.
Oh, okay.
That's you want.
I mean, technically, if you keep the leg not connected, then you just pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pass that.
Actually, you keep the leg and shoulder over your right side, take it back. Now roll over your right side, stay connected, hook his leg.
This way?
Your left leg should hook to bring it up, like almost like a triangle. Right leg, I'm sorry. Yes, now roll over your right side.
Oh,
And pull through, take it back. There you go.
nice. Yeah, I like that. What's that called?
I don't know if that's coaching math only or.
No, the like the roll.
Oh, the front roll.
Truck roll? Okay, yeah. I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right. We'll do that again.
He has to go for a different guard.
All right, well, it's this. So, thanks for coming out again, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, like I was talking about yesterday, I'm always thinking about this stuff. So I'm just so grateful to be here and doing what I love with you guys. You know, the one thing that brings us all together is our shared love of grappling and jiu-jitsu and hopefully a little bit of judo now. Yeah, thanks to Sensei Chris. You guys are in great hands. This guy's a legend on and off the mat. If you want to see some of the stuff that I recorded, posting on my YouTube channel, post all my judo stuff there.
What is your YouTube channel?
Just Adam Richardson.
That's it?
Yeah. See a beautiful picture of me throwing someone for I go cheat.
Okay, you also put it on OnlyFans?
That's in the works. Yeah. Wait, give me a couple years. but I need to build up the YouTube following first, and then transition over to OnlyFans.
Let's build a fan base.
Exactly, yeah. Gotta do it right, you know. I'm setting up a suit grappling tournament in early February, late January, somewhere in Central Florida, with another judo friend of mine. So go to Goodwill, get a suit. It'll be like a John Wick Hitman tournament.
Do you have a location?
It's probably going to be at Lakea's gym, so like a Coe, like Winter Garden area, like the west side of the Orlando Metro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me, obviously, we'll put it together.
Okay, hell yeah, yeah, you guys can put it together. Like I said, we're gonna get the big cash prize. We're gonna do like $20 buy-in. Everybody's buy-in will go straight to the cash prize. One for lightweight, one for heavyweight division. Yeah, it'll be fun, man. We'll put on Smooth Comp. I'll live stream it on YouTube. Hopefully get some sponsors, you know, get some more money for the cash prize. Yeah, but yeah, got that to look forward to. So yeah, late January, early February, go get a suit at Goodwill. Yeah, I'll share the details with Sensei Chris later, but just trying to grow grappling in Florida, you know, that's the big thing. And get eyes on grappling and just get more money in the sport, you know, get more athletes and just build the sport that we love. But yeah, anyways, appreciate you guys for coming out. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See you next time.
And it's like quarterly.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'd love that. Yeah, I'll be back here. Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks for your help too. All the details really help. Yeah, dude. Allison, appreciate it. Yeah. Good, yeah, I hope you did. Hope you feel better too.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just kept waiting to see, like, people wear bracelets.
Oh, the bracelet?